Full coverage on the cameras. Speeding. Rolling. We'll start the tape.
Welcome, everybody, to the second episode of the LA Thieves pre-show. I am joined by the LA Thieves team. We got Kenny, Drazah. Wow, TJ is back. How did that happen? And we got the man, Venom. I'm the one and only content curator, the best to ever do it, and I have some of the handsomest men in esports with me today.
Most handsome.
Is handsomest not a word?
I don't think so. I think it'd be most handsome.
Oh,
some of the most handsome men in esports.
Men in esports. J-Cap, Mr. Shot, and Mud Dog himself. I got a fart. Dude, it's the McDonald's.
That's all you can come up with.
I'm sorry. Oh, my God. You have to actually give me a second.
Are you good? Do you want me to take it from here?
I might have to leave the room.
Are you about to shit yourself, actually?
No.
Come on, man.
Dude, my stomach is... I told you that the McDonald's...
I legitimately just got back from the stomach doctor. No, that's why I was late. I took a bunch of tests, all that.
You know what's crazy? My stomach's actually fucked. We can't talk about that because I know we got to do this, but...
You breathe into a machine after drinking a solution, and they monitor your breath and what's coming out of your stomach. I might have to get a colonoscopy. We'll see.
Ooh.
Or an endoscopy, the one that goes through the throat instead of your butt.
Sounds much better that way.
You knocked out either way, dude, so I'm not going to have a clue what's going in where.
I'm most interested. Are you knocked out for colonoscopies?
Because it's pre-show.
We're getting to the age, though, where we're all four going to need colonoscopies.
Is that when you're
once
40?
Every couple. Yeah,
I probably need one right now.
We're getting there.
My stomach's horrible. Okay, look.
You know how quick 10 years, my 20s and my 30s went by? It's going to happen quicker than you think.
Nah,
that's true.
Son. 10 years is a long time ago.
No.
Should we just be responsible and do it like on our 30s and get ahead of the curve? Does it work like that?
I don't think it's necessary, but we'll find. I might actually need one.
They're playing Black Ops 1 10 years ago. That's a long time,
Okay.
son.
That is a long time ago.
If you guys are watching this episode live on YouTube, make sure to stick around for the LA Thieves match today against Seattle Surge. They're going up against Octane, so you know this is going to be a free win. When does it start?
Sweet.
1:30 p.m. What? Oh, what? The bad juju?
Just asking for bad juju.
They're playing Octane. There is no juju. And I do want to thank DollarShaveClub for putting this broadcast together. Guys, how you doing?
We love DollarShaveClub.
We do. That's why we look so good.
Do love Dollar Shave Club. Doing fantastic.
Do you use DollarShaveClub, Clap?
No, I need to shave.
What are you doing back in LA? I thought you were supposed to be in Dallas.
I was in Dallas and I came back.
How did it go?
We made a roster move.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I don't think we can just casually walk into this show without addressing like the massive elephant in the room. And I'm going to let Eric and J-Cap take this one.
Yeah, I'm interested.
We have made, I think, collectively like 5 roster changes in the last few months. Unprecedented, I would say, in Call of Duty. But I don't disagree with the things that you guys have done. I actually went on my own stream and defended you guys. And I will say, before they even start talking about what's happened and why TJ's back, you guys need to understand that there are certain things that you see and certain things that you don't see. And we're not making uninformed decisions, just like throwing things at the wall and hopefully they stick. J-Cap and Mud Dog are veterans in the Call of Duty community, collectively over 2 decades of experience. J-Cap's a multi-world champion. Eric has done really well for himself as well. He put together our championship roster, runners-up at champs, 2 major tournaments. Listen, guys, I know on the subreddit, on COD Competitive, you guys all think you are experts, but I promise you, 10 times out of 10, I am taking J-Cap's word over yours, although I know you guys think that's completely untrue. So, take the floor. Why is Huke not with us right now?
I mean, short story here, it wasn't a good fit. The game, just watching the game, it just looked way more difficult on all the players. You know, he was his play style is very individual based. I don't know what the right word is there. That's not it, but he's very individual, a lot of hero ball, and I don't think it's like a conscious decision from his end, but it was something that we had an issue with, and it wasn't really getting better.
I think that sounds a little bit worse than it was. I think players have certain instincts, and to change a play style can be a difficult thing to do. Changing, little plays here or there is easier, but when someone's instinct is to play the game a certain way, it can be tough to change. And with Kyler's play style, we saw he was taking a lot of routes and really playing to guarantee a kill, but it's not necessarily what you always need number situations, things like that. You have to react to how your teammates are playing, what's going on the map. So again, he's an incredible talent, and I think there was just a lack of cohesiveness in the two play styles that the groups had.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, I wasn't watching the scrims every single day, but what people don't realize in a lot of ways, you'll know pretty quickly if a player is going to work or not. And I think that's what's tough about the new generation of Call of Duty and the structure the league has. Because back in the day, players would create burner accounts and you'd scrim together offline to see if it was actually a fit. In a lot of ways, I've always been a firm believer. Like, if it's not working in the first week or two, it's never going to work. But at the end of the day, here's the deal. Huke is a generational talent. I'll still stand by that. If I were competing back in the day and I got dropped for Huke, I would totally understand. I mean, raw skill, it's just something that you can't say no to.
You would not understand. You were literally Nadeshot. You were the face of COD. If they were like, yo, we're dropping you from Optic for Huke, you would be pissed.
Well, I mean, if Hector did that to me, then yeah, but... Any other situation?
We're never on another team.
Hey, look, I think we can all agree though. We want what's best for Kyler, and you guys are going to help him improve in the play style and the system.
Yeah.
And maybe one day we revisit this. I don't know. I don't want to say that in front of the players, but look, I think as you guys have seen with Slasher and Tej and Temp. All your necks are up on the chopping blocks at all times. We're cutthroat out here. It's a business. I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman. Oh.
All right.
Okay, let's get
so
back
I'll say
on
the actual
topic.
business part of it. Like, again, Kyler's still on the team. He's not been cut from the roster. So, yes, we're still going to work with him. We're going to try to, figure out how to keep improving his play style. And, we always want to make sure everyone's on the same page as much as possible. So we're not giving up on anyone by any means.
Okay. Let's go. I got a good one. Teach, you can hear me, right? Guy looks faded on the mic, dude. Well, since we have the team with us, Tej, my guy, Fat Bob, I got a question for you. You were benched early on, right when you guys were starting to hit stride. You might have never played in the CDL again. You got an opportunity to come back and prove your worth. I just want to know how you're feeling to get a second opportunity. Like, you could have been out of the league,
What?
It's an honest question.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like these past couple weeks I've just been playing a lot of eights, just playing a lot more COD than I used to, like throughout this game, and I feel like I've been playing really good lately. But I'm just excited to be back.
Kid has been looking good.
Yeah,
Back.
you finally started putting effort in. I mean,
I was on Dallas. I had a real conversation with them. Like, when a player gets benched, there's usually one of two responses. They either get motivated and they work harder, or they completely shut down and sort of give up. And Tej was grinding his ass off and trying to get better each and every day. And it was really good to see him respond positively that way.
Well, this is the dangerous part about being in the league for so long, because you get complacent. Not necessarily Tej as an example, but I think for me, more, for my situation, I just stopped playing. These young kids were playing eights every single night. I'm like, I'm done with this, man. I can't do it anymore. And that's what I even brought up with Optic. And I think I might have said it on the last episode. I can't remember the conversation or who it was, if it was on camera or not. But the reason why I think Optic is a dangerous organization is because they have so much fun hanging out with each other, and they're always hanging out with Hector at the Hex quarters, going out to dinners and drinks. Guess what Envoy was doing before he was signed to Optic? I mean, that man was probably up till 3 a.m. playing eights, just living and breathing COD. And sometimes players get to a certain point where they just don't want to put those hours on anymore. And that's why I have a lot of respect for veterans that are still in the league, that are still practicing, putting the time in off the game, or off scrims, off the stage, because I couldn't do it myself personally.
I think that happens to everyone. That's literally what happened to me.
Absolutely.
You just lose the drive, and you got kids like Drazah, Venom, maybe Ken too a little bit, but they're putting in 12 hours a day. I'm like, solid 4.5 max. And then I'm done.
Don't throw Ken in there. Ken needs to put in more time. The other two are good though.
Yeah, Ken doesn't.
The other
play
three are
as
good.
much.
No, we don't need to, Ken. We don't need to gas you.
No
but
gas, Ken.
Ken, so how are you feeling? How are you and the rest of the team feeling with Tej being back in the lineup? Because obviously it was a big move when you guys picked up Kyler. Everyone was surprised because you guys looked really good. Things didn't go so hot, and obviously Tej is back now. Like, is anything weird in the team, or is it like you guys picked up right where you left off?
I would say everything's back to normal, to be honest. I mean, all our strats and everything kind of just clicked. T just went back to what he was normally doing, and our checkmate's back, so that's good. That's one thing that I thought was a big issue for us, was that we were falling off on checkmate, and I think checkmate's easily our best map. So I don't know. I mean, everything's been good so far. Practice has been going well. Teach has also been frying, so I'm excited. I'm happy. I don't know. That's pretty much it, to be honest.
Well, a quick question from my end. Please, dear God, tell me that you guys are just a little bit better at raid hardpoint with Teach.
Oh my God.
Because I almost threw up and then had my girlfriend hit me over the head to knock me out so I could forget about seeing you guys lose 250 to 14.
We don't got to talk about this.
No, we should.
It's done?
No, it's not done. I want to talk about it. I really would like to.
No, go ahead, because I want to talk about it too.
Yeah, let's hear it. Let's hear
We
it.
should not talk about this.
Yeah, no, let's talk about it, bro. I don't care about what happened. I just want you
Quick
guys
commercial
to give
break,
me,
guys.
No, commercial break.
Here comes Ken.
I just want you
I'm
guys to give me
bragging.
some vote of confidence that you guys are going to improve on raid hardpoint. That's all I care about.
We beat Toronto in scrims on that map the next day.
Yeah. We did. Funny thing is, Ray Hardpoint's probably our second best map, to be honest. And
They got 14 best. Wait, so what happened, Ken?
We are screwed.
No, all right. Then this is the real answer. We can go to the league and tell the league to get some better servers, and maybe we'll get more. Than
Ken's
14
always got
points.
excuses.
Oh,
man.
God.
There's a few
Block his
things.
spawn,
There's
get
my
a kill.
excuse.
There's
my
a few
excuse.
things about that map
Connection.
that
We just let it slide.
horribly wrong. We
Yeah,
should
let it slide.
ignore it. Talk about it later.
Talking
Bro,
about
bro, you can
servers,
play a
though.
map
I do wanna
complete- you
say,
can
though,
play a
hold on,
map
I do wanna
completely
say-
wrong and not get 14 points.
Me and kind of talk over each other.
You're gonna get more.
It's okay. That
The
is
team-
No matter how bad you
The
play a
team,
map, you're
since
gonna
Teej
get
been
14
back, they picked up where they left off. Teej's beef is just with me. Me and
Oh,
Teej
okay.
are now strictly business partners. We're not friends anymore. Strictly business. So that's the one difference.
So
of the
you
team.
can beat his ass now if he
Yes.
doesn't rotate. Well, that's a good.
Well, either way, I would.
Well, so Ken doesn't get fined, though. Speaking about servers, LAN
get
is
HR in this
coming
call,
up.
I was about to say we should not be threatening hitting our players.
I mean, come on, it's a joke.
Oh, we're having fun.
Teej would for sure beat up Cap anyway. But Drazah and Venom, is this their first LAN ever? I don't know.
No.
Venom's won a LAN before.
You just insulted Drazah.
No, like an actual event, not like a local LAN.
He's won a Challengers LAN. He won the
Oh,
LAN
really?
Series.
Oh.
last year.
Okay. Let's go then, Venom.
I don't know about
So-
Zach though.
How do you guys feel, though, about going to LAN and competing against other teams in the CDL, not from your bedrooms?
Yeah, obviously, I've always wanted to win a chip on land, so I'm excited to go back. And a lot of people think they're godlike on land, so we're gonna have to see if
Oh, no.
all this talk is real.
Damn. Miles Teller just told it like it is. He's a young Miles Teller. Look at him.
He has no idea.
We're getting yelled at right now during the pre-show. The producers are telling us to move on and do this damn tier list. I think a free-flowing show, Andrew, is a little bit better anyways, but I respect you because you've been killing it with the rest of the production team on
Yes,
LA
yes.
Thieves content. So I'm going to abide. We're going to do a tier list here reacting to our stage group. Now, I'm probably not going to add much value here just because I don't know these other teams that well. So I think it should be, more importantly, Mud Dog, J-Cap, and the team.
All right.
Agreed.
I'm putting us in the lowest tier because I'm not going to, put bad juju on ourselves. What's the lowest?
Well, wait, I know. I think this needs to be a team decision.
No,
though.
we're not even on here.
We're not ranking ourselves. No, I actually like that. I like
Yeah.
that.
We're so
Well, if you
bad.
guys
We're
put
not.
us anywhere between if we're not in S tier, everybody's gone, dude. We're cleaning house. I'm gonna get
Jesus.
Yeah, man. We got to be S tier.
I'm with you.
All right.
0 to 100. We're at like 64.
All right. FaZe S tier. Let's go. Someone else contribute now. I put FaZe in S. Someone else
FaZe
do
S
something
tier?
apart.
Ken, are they S tier?
Yeah, they're S tier.
Yeah, FaZe S tier. Optic A tier.
Who was
Whoa.
that ice skater that got her knees broke? Tanya Harding, or what was her name?
It's a good movie.
When you said ice skater, I thought Apollo Ono. But he's
I
a
say
skater.
we go break Simpin Abeezy's hands.
What?
Wait, didn't
I thought you
we?
were about HR.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have to worry about their HR. It's our HR has.
That's just like the police we have to worry
Well,
about.
now that we're on the topic, I've threatened to break Tyler's hands before.
No, hold on. No, but I'm talking about in game. Like we should just.
Imagine
Same.
me and Cap fighting Simp and Abeezy.
They are beating
That would
our ass
I
every
would
day,
pay money
so-
to watch that. I'm just saying.
We should have a contest of which one we could throw further.
I'm down. I'm ready.
Oh man, we are.
Wait, I'll be honest. I don't know much about the teams.
We're
I
the
feel like
villains.
this.
Wait, we love Sipitabeezy, so we're allowed to joke about that.
Yeah, they're great
Okay,
kids.
as long- the fans don't know
Sip's a
this.
good kid.
Look.
I had a
Let's
great
get back to the
conversation with them
tier
in London
list.
last
We're talking
year.
about
I
beating
became
people
good
up,
friends.
beating
No,
children.
I'm talking about breaking hands
They're 18
accidentally.
now. It's cool.
Oh, okay. Never
Hands
mind. then.
accidentally.
They're grown
Yeah, like
men.
we go
They're
play
grown
rock,
men.
paper,
We're all
scissors,
18
take 'em
plus.
bowling. Gets to pick
Take 'em
host.
bowling or something. We can definitely break a hand accidentally bowling.
Yeah, put some like
Ball
glue
comes out
in
of the
it.
machine or something. Ooh, jam my thumb.
Tier list. Tier list.
ball.
All right, team. Do we agree with Optic and A tier?
Minnesota B, Paris C, Seattle D, us lower than
Mud
D.
Dog is
Done.
going rogue.
You're doing a tier list with 5 tiers and 5 teams.
Doesn't mean every tier needs a team.
Let the team talk. You guys do the damn tier list. You guys play against them every day.
I would put Paris and Rocker in B and throw Seattle in C.
Do you agree with A and C?
Oh, yeah, I agree with A.
Really? I'd have Paris in D,
Hold on.
Seattle in D. I'm just saying. Why
Let
are
them
they?
finish. This is
They're
the
gassing
team's
it.
moment.
Paris was looking good against FaZe.
Yeah, they fought him
You
close
got the
today.
honeymoon. They might be coming crazy.
We love the honeymoon phase.
Boys is coming serious.
You might be coming crazy.
Wait, so
Then
where's
what,
where's
Minnesota
Minnesota?
and B? We said, and Seattle C.
Yep.
I like that.
So
Go
you
with
don't
that
think
ranking.
there's one team that's in D tier in this pool? I thought this was the easier pool of the two. Am I
I
wrong?
don't know
for
what
that?
the other pool is.
The other
What is
one's
it? Dallas,
stacked.
New York, Toronto.
Damn, I'm glad we're not on that one.
Trying to
London.
think. London.
Oh wait,
London.
Team.
LAG.
Have you guys seen
LAG must
Dallas
have won.
Empire play with Vivid yet? How do they look?
Played them yesterday.
We scrimmed them. They look. I mean, it's. I don't know. It's pretty
They look
normal, to be
alright.
honest. They
Yeah,
didn't seem
normal.
any better. They just seem like same Dallas. We played them pretty close. So I don't know.
Who won map count?
I don't even remember. Were we still playing
think we
Color?
did.
That's all I need.
I don't keep count.
dude.
I don't keep
Wait,
track.
that is
Oh,
a classic.
map counts
I
and
forget, but
scrims.
we were doing good.
We got a little app that tracks it. We could find out.
I'm just saying it was like I don't remember. Like,
Okay. I'm just trying to lighten up the mood. Ask some questions.
no,
Don't
no,
kill
you're
the
good.
messenger.
I'm gonna look on
That
the
was,
answer.
that was not a good mood.
Hey,
Like,
listen, I'm about to send a PT to the house and a nutritionist. Y'all getting up at 7 a.m. and you guys are doing hill climbs.
Look at Ken's face.
Hill sprints. And then we're eating
I'm down.
brown
I'm
rice
down.
and chicken.
I'm down.
Ken's not down. Look at him.
Y'all all sleepy except for Drazah and Venom. Kenny and TJ, y'all are the veterans, dude. You guys been doing this content thing. I need y'all to wake up. I want y'all to live and breathe COD every single day. And the camera as well.
Dude, I don't know what's going on, Matt. But before we let the team go, guys, I want to know.
Unbelievable.
Dude, you're stressing them out. You got to let them relax a little
They're
bit.
stressing me out.
You've threatened their job 6 times in 20 minutes.
No, I only threatened their jobs once.
Yeah, it was at least
I don't
twice.
know what. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, I don't even know what I was going to say, Matt. Literally scared me.
All right, hey, well, is Censor going to be on a team at the end of this?
No.
Is Censor going
I can answer
Yeah,
for him.
yeah, he is. Yeah.
I'm asking, is Censor the Tim Tebow of Call of Duty?
That's kinda
I
messed
saw
up.
someone say that on COD Reddit,
texted me
and I chuckled.
Well, think about it.
I love Doug.
Censor
Doug's a
won
great
like
guy.
a national championship back in 2011 on Black Ops 1 when he was on Quantum or whatever.
Next
Quantum
threat.
leverage.
Okay.
And
Next
Tim
threat.
Tebow won national championship with the Florida Gators. And then
Okay.
ever since then,
Isn't Tim
Tebow
Tebow
won
in
a
the league
playoff
now
game.
for tight end?
Yeah.
Isn't
Yeah,
he
he's a
tight
tight
end?
end.
yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just
right.
saying though, Censor's
80-yard
like always
pass
very
in the playoff game.
positive and trying to be motivating on social media. It kind of
Listen,
reminds me
I
a lot of Tim Tebow.
I see the comparison. I see it. Doug's a great guy, though.
So
I like
my
Doug.
question is then,
They're
is
both
there
jacked out of their
any
minds. That's a
CDL
good point.
teams that are going to sign Censor to the Tim Tebow tight end contract?
I think we need to hear from Venom on this one. Venom, what team is Doug Censor Martin going to?
I mean, I don't even know at this point, bro. Some teams are down bad, you know. I think like whoever can get him can take him. Like whoever take him.
Guy's
man,
talking like
just
like
take
trash
him.
on the side of the road. I guess you could have him. You put him on the spot. That's a tough question.
Wait,
This
Carlos.
is so random.
Carlos says 3 lines a day, and they're all really bad daggers that just crush your confidence.
It's not that random because it was on our script. You guys obviously y'all can't read.
We've talked about the Krieg buff. That's on the script.
It's about the memes, Doug.
Wait, the Krieg got buffed?
Team.
Can we get the script?
That's cap.
You got minor buffed.
Wait.
That's what
Oh,
says.
is it the same
Like
still,
the bullet
Ken?
velocity
That's what
got
the script says.
minorly improved.
What's up?
Is the Krieg the same basically still?
I think it's the same. I think the sub got silent buff or something like that. That's what T said, because
T Star getting kills on the map.
I think the slide cancel probably makes a difference for the sub.
Oh yeah, they did fix
Yeah,
that.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, it is. The
Wait,
slide
T just
cancel.
slide
The
cancel.
slide cancel is really good with the sub now.
It was weird.
Whoa.
Teach, fix your drawstrings. They're pissing me off. There you go.
No, he didn't fix it.
TJ, I think you look good, bro.
There you go, bro.
I think you look good. Don't listen to these
Like that hoodie.
hooligans, dude.
It's a nice hoodie,
They
Teach.
remind me right now of the hyenas from Lion King. Although I don't get to hear Eric's real laugh very often. I like your real laugh.
I like you. You're a great person. Lion King's a great movie.
They might
too.
not even have seen Lion King.
I can't even lie, dude. This got to be the worst, least opportune moment to do our second 100 Thieves pre-show. I could just feel the tension in the air.
I wasn't feeling
I think J-Cap
I was feeling good.
and TJ need to put on some gloves.
Wait, there's no.
You
tension.
just brought up HR before.
Wait, there's no tension at all.
And now you're cycling back. Me and
He's
TJ,
the most
we have
laid-back
established what's
person
good. We are just business
world.
partners.
I'm down
We're
to
not
take
friends
side
anymore.
bets.
That's cool.
Ken, who you got? Teach or Cap?
Over under.
I took TJ out to pizza.
I got T's for sure.
Wait, I already beat Cap's ass once.
Well,
show.
imagine Teach actually just like Mike Tysoning you.
Oh wait, I actually
Not
remember what
not
Teach
biting
is
your ear off
referencing.
though. I meant
What
just
happened?
punching.
Teach did have Cap in a headlock at one point.
When did this happen?
That is true.
Tell this story.
Yeah, please tell this story because I don't remember
blur.
this.
Well,
Also, the time T's referencing, you were 100% not there.
I don't know.
Wait, I have a
Can
quick
I,
question.
just made
can
some
I
shit
tell a
up.
story really quickly?
Go for it. I don't care.
It's relevant because
to me.
It's going to prove
Go
that
for it.
TJ never gives up.
Go for it.
We were playing a rec league basketball game, and this man TJ. No, this is incredible.
Wait, I got the picture of Kenny.
Well, okay, hold on.
TJ.
You might have the picture. Kenny and TJ. This is like a year ago before COVID started. We didn't have enough people to fill out our starting roster for our rec league team or the bench, so TJ and Kenny came with. It was a better script than attack. Fucking remember the Titans, the Mighty Ducks. This dude T's running up and down this court. Literally looked pale as a ghost. Walked off the court, disappeared, went and threw up, then came back and started hitting free throws.
Had throw up on
had
his
three.
jersey.
No, he hit a three.
He hit a
came back
three.
in a
He had
three.
a bank shot 3 from deep while he'd puke on his jersey. He went puke.
I was running.
Daggling off his
Yeah,
beard.
it
He
was
was
a
doing what it
flu
is.
game.
I was running back
He
on
was walking
defense.
away.
I saw 4 people in the court. I was like, "Where's our fifth?" And then they're like, "Oh, T's throwing up."
Dude, that was before the sheesh eyes in his veins.
We're gonna have to get this uploaded.
Oh yeah, hey, put this, Andrew. You could overlay this.
That's like 5'2" of just terror. The two of them.
I think that just goes to show, though. Like, Teach got
He's a
benched.
fighter.
What does that say, Andrew? Ask Tease? Oh, okay.
Tej, how did it feel to throw up and then drain a 3?
I was feeling like Jordan flu game. That's all I gotta say.
Now, do you think that really is a testament to how you are as a person, Teach? Like, the effort to come back into the game, it's similar. You got benched, you're back in the starting lineup, you fought your way back in? Or, like, was it just complete luck?
I don't know. It could be luck. I don't really know.
Good answer, Teach. No, that was great.
Yeah.
What about it works for you?
You know, that was a long ass question.
That was a horrible question.
That was a good question.
That was a horrible question.
It was a good one.
Nah, that one. You like
Wait,
get
I'm
a
actually
whole
interested, though.
Scenario and then get a cushion.
Are you guys happy with standoff? It's S&D, right? It replaced
it's only
Checkmate
S&D.
S&D? How are you guys looking on that map? Because Checkmate S&D wasn't a good one, right?
Nah, Checkmate was pretty bad. It
was bad?
It was just a plane in the middle of the map.
Have you guys played it?
Yeah, we played some standoff. It plays fast because the
Oh, yeah,
movement
it's
speed in
way-
this game is a lot faster than Black Ops 2. So that map is quick.
I thought standoff always played relatively quickly. I mean, you'd have like a standoff no pun intended, at mid map. With what's weird to me about watching Cold War S&D is no snipers.
Yeah.
It takes so much fun out of the game. I know the snipers were really messed up at the beginning, really easy to use. But the fact that there's no sniper on like Miami S&D or Standoff, bro, rocking that overkill sniper class back in the day. Ooh,
no
headshots.
Overkill?
Yeah.
That was a
I mean,
thing
back in the day,
That was
yeah.
Black
but
Ops 2.
Overkill nowadays, snipers are broken, bro. There'd be like 2 snipers a map if they were in the game.
That I know.
It
I
was
just disappointed to
stupid,
see.
bro, this game.
I mean, it does
it
make
is.
Matt,
They were
what
balanced.
moments.
What was the best sniper in your opinion in Call of Duty history? If you had to choose one.
Call of Duty history, the best sniper of all time.
There's no chance
Intervention.
anybody argues the intervention.
Everyone's going to say intervention.
I don't even know what that is.
Man.
What COD's that from?
That's
MW2.
MW2. I'm going to give a different answer just because they both said the intervention from MW2. I'm actually going to go with the... Man, I'm going to go with the Barrett 50 cal from Modern Warfare 2. I feel like if I say M48-3 from COD 4, that's too generic. Everybody's going to say they're going to say intervention. I have a montage up on YouTube with
Nobody cares about that.
50 cal.
I used to be a sniper.
Well, I care enough to get this goddamn company started.
Hey, there you
Motherfucker.
go. Wait,
Yo.
I want to know if the team though agrees.
What are your guys' favorite snipers ever? Best snipers ever?
Intervention,
Facts.
M4083. No other snipers.
DSR, bro,
Yeah,
number one.
DSR was great.
I feel so left out. I don't know any of these
Wait,
snipers.
what game was the DSR?
Black Ops 2.
Wait, what was the one in BO4?
Oh,
never
that,
saw
yeah,
that.
that snipe was good. People used it with the
I
thermal
have
in
no
it.
idea.
Wait, Cap. What was the sniper in BO4?
Oh, it wasn't the Locust. It was something else.
That dumbass thermal one.
Oh, I couldn't tell you.
That's going to drive me
That
nuts.
was underrated. That shit was fun to use.
I got to look it up right now.
I don't remember.
Ken,
Yeah.
talking about snipers, who do you think is a better sniper in Call of Duty history, Dashy or Simp? And why is it Enable?
It was the Paladin was the sniper everyone used.
There you go.
I think Brandon probably Dashy.
Dang. Simp beef. Atlanta FaZe. LAT beef.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding, Ken. I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
I don't know why that dang just reminded me of like Joe Dirt.
Bro, there was last year. Didn't Dashy and Simp like trade each other last year, like around
Yes.
11?
They did, yeah.
Yeah.
That was nutty.
I mean, they got to be the two.
So it's a tie.
That was the round 11 where my boy Tej just threw.
No, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that.
Okay. We'll
They,
forget about
all
that.
that happened is they trade each other to start the round, first blood each
And then
other,
we just lost.
and then I blacked out.
Yeah.
Everything. They just, I don't know. No one knows what happened after that.
Did you ever see that from last year?
See what?
We were playing FaZe in the finals, and we were up 1-0. We won the hard point. It's round 11. Tej is in a one-on-one, and just like mega ego chow simp for no reason. We should have been up 2-0. It was really depressing, and then we lost.
Didn't see it. Glad I didn't.
It was
Hey.
tough. It was tough.
Wait, were you playing it this
We
time?
love ego
No.
challenges though, man. it makes
Oh,
the man
I had
stronger.
a short MW.
Live and die by the
career.
ego chow.
Yeah.
I had it even
Ego
shorter
chow is really the only way to play the game.
Was it sure?
Even if you lose,
You
at
came
least
back,
you go
though.
down in burning glory.
Came back for like a map or two.
Dude, I still can't believe that. Let's not talk about that. I didn't play Modern Warfare, nor was I ever on Seattle Surge. Let's get that
You were
clear.
part of Sam's 9-29 record.
Can we one day?
You
break,
can roast him for it, but you were part of it.
Can we break down Ian's clip of him shooting the wall?
Oh, cool.
Have you ever seen that?
Shooting the wall?
Gun
These are really
runner.
obscure clips, and unless we put them in the
I
video,
know.
I don't
I'm down
think
to
it'll be
it.
Oh,
there.
I thought the guy was shooting me from. I think I know what you're talking about, right?
Yeah,
On
but
the-
but
on the thingy?
it looks bad.
Can I
looks
just
real
say,
I was already out at that point.
if
That gunfight didn't make a difference.
Yeah, I wasn't saving my career at that point.
Never mind. I want to do like a old school COD land 2v2, 4v4, something on old games. It'd be so much fun.
I'd be down because I've never played the older ones.
Let's
Should
do
run
it.
like a COD decathlon here. All the CODs.
Get a bunch of Xbox 360s. We can play Black Ops
Yeah.
2.
Oh my god. No. I wish I would have played Black Ops 3 competitively. I bet that game would
That
have been
game
a
was
lot of
fun.
fun.
That game was a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
I played those GBs, Road to 100-0. Dude, you guys know that kid Biffle? He's like the
Yeah,
Warzone
Warzone
prodigy. I played him when he was 12 years old apparently in Road to 100-0. It's up on the YouTube
Really?
channel. We were down 5-2. We came back on his
No
dumb ass. Kid's ass.
Wait,
No.
Matt,
I'm kidding. Biffle.
what if you guys did?
Could work in that GB.
What if you played the LAT team in the older CODs and you could put together any squad you want, do you think you would beat them in majority of all the old ones, or no? You getting smoked?
Well, you guys are gonna talk shit and tell me I'm wrong, regardless.
I don't know. No, I didn't play any of the old CODs. So maybe Cap will.
No, absolutely. I mean, I used to play. The only player that I have trouble with is S&D Black Ops 2 Tej, because he was playing wagers and shit back then, tournaments. But if we played old CODs, absolutely, I could put together any team I want. What? They're getting smoked.
You need people who still play though.
I played
No.
You're not picking. I picked like Scump, Black Ops 2
Yeah,
Scump.
you
or
need
something?
like Seth, Krim.
Oh, you're talking about still play COD.
They're
Still
out of
play.
there. Yeah,
Bro, the mechanics, bro. I just hopped back on Warzone last night for the first time in months. Whew, it was not pretty.
Can I pick Simp and Abuzi?
Wait, no, let's ask the team. Do you guys listen? If I put together the dream team like the Harlem Globetrotters, the Monstars, you're telling me you guys think you could beat me in old Call of Duties?
Me, Nadeshot.
Me, yes.
Yes. Who's the Globetrotters? That's what I want. Because if
Who's your team be? Matt, who's your team gonna be?
You never played against me.
Matt, you gotta play those 4 Black Ops 2 best of 5 in a week. Who you picking for
All
your
right,
team?
I'm taking Karma, I'm taking Scump, and I'm taking
Damon doesn't use a controller no more.
Yeah.
Damon plays Rust.
Damon. Damon was
20 hours a day.
the hardest person to kill on the map in Black Ops 2.
Yes,
Yes,
8 years ago.
2013, Matt. Jesus.
You guys are idiots, dude.
This conversation's frustrating.
No, you guys think this is like a Jordan LeBron
He
conversation.
hasn't picked up
No.
a controller.
I don't care, bro. I'm taking
Okay.
Scump, I'm taking Karma, and I'm
Alright.
taking Simp just because he's a crackhead.
That is a team.
Scump, Karma, Simp.
We're winning that, no problem.
I like to say it.
I'm not losing to Venom.
Oh.
No, I'm playing.
I'll take
go
a
from
BZR season
MW3
cell and beat you with that
go
team.
from
With me.
MW3 up or what's
Of course,
Oh.
Ken's gonna beat you with people.
I'm a better player than Ken.
Oh, he's heated.
This dude's best Call of Duty was a World at War title that nobody played on Sledgehammer.
So what was yours?
Oh god.
Ghost, brother. Dude, I was watching A Cross and B Cross on Octane. I was cross-eyed. Come on.
For sure.
Hey,
That's
gold
respectable.
medal. I had a 1.72 S&D KD at that event. I was
Oh,
like,
you had a 172?
yeah,
Did he actually?
yeah. I could pull it up.
Matt had like 2 events. Was it
172 is
Ghost, right?
insane.
Hell yeah, wow, I turned up.
That was also the whack
They're like
format where you
back-to-back-
played the teams in your group twice and like just made it
that
out.
what it
Hey,
was?
let me give y'all a situation. If we lose this match, Freight S&D, we don't go to COD Champs that year. I was playing against
Oh
Burns.
god, we're gonna talk about this.
Yeah, hey, I started off 8-0.
Oh, I thought you were gonna talk about the round 11
Wait,
play
against
call where
Burns?
you just
In Ghost?
Against
hit,
Burns.
you just hit some shit.
Red
at his
Alley.
work.
Yeah,
Wait,
dude,
wasn't I
Red
teaming
Alley.
Was that that match?
Yeah, no, that wasn't that match.
Oh.
That was against Complexity.
Was this complexity? When?
Ghost.
What event?
Or
though?
EG, I don't know.
What event?
I don't remember the event, but yeah, it was 3-3. Everybody hit Red Alley. Shit was lit. What do you guys?
Wait, I thought that was 5-5 when you
no.
made that call.
A 2v4.
Good call.
down
It's a good
4-5,
call. It's just
map 2.
It's just one of those things.
Good
You know,
job.
it's just
Hey, listen, I don't have a lot
the
of
bread,
highlights
for
in
the
my
marbles.
career, so you guys got to let
got some
me.
highlights.
You guys got to let me live in the ones that I can.
don't sell yourself short. You got some highlights.
Good man, Cat.
Thank you.
Long story short, I
respect
know
them
the
all the
segment's been
time.
going on a
Talk about
while.
highlights.
Ken's getting smoked. Plain and simple.
For sure.
I don't care what
thought he was
you
gonna
guys
say that.
say. dude. I know what I was
knows us,
doing.
Cap.
This dude Kenny
Ken, I got my money on you, period. Come on now.
was in preschool when I was doing my thing.
Yeah, I'll
on
put my
Black
life
Ops 2.
savings on Ken and his team.
I put my life savings up against Ken 44 with me, Karma, Simp, and Scump
I would
against Drazah, Venom, Tej, and Kenny.
I would love to bet my life savings versus your life savings just because I have a
Scumpins.
much better upside in this situation.
Dude, I'll be dropping lightning strikes on fucking Have. What was that map? What was the long with the shitty rotations? Had the hut.
On Black Ops 2?
Yeah.
the search
You had to
map?
jump in the stone window.
Yemen?
Yemen, yeah,
Yemen,
bro.
yeah.
You guys don't know how to rotate on Yemen. You guys are idiots.
All right, Matt.
Lightning strikes and hellstorms, bro, raining upon you.
You have one question before they have to go. I know you don't ever talk to them, so I want you to ask.
What the hell?
I want you to ask a really good question because I'm curious to what's on your mind with the new squad.
Okay.
I didn't know.
I want you guys to give me an articulate answer. Don't say, oh, we just got to win our trades and get kills. For the fans that are watching at home that have probably never been more confused in their lives about what's happening with the LA Thieves program, I want you guys to tell me what is going to break down that wall to where you feel you can win championships. Like, what do you guys need to do to truly feel like you can beat FaZe or Toronto Ultra as they stand right now in a best of 9 on main stage when we get back on land and we're trying to win a major? What is it?
I mean, it's literally, it actually is what you just said. Like,
we just got to win our trade.
No, I'm not even trolling. I'm not even trolling. Like, I feel like we play the game fundamentally well. We just don't need to get outslayed. And whenever we play those teams, we get outslayed. So I think the way to not get outslayed is just to get some trades and, you know, maybe pop some pieces. Yeah. I think that's like the main issue right now when we play against, especially like FaZe.
That's going to be a quote on Twitter. LA Thieves needs to pop pieces to win championship.
I mean, it's the facts.
Tej, what do you think?
Coach?
Do you agree with Ken?
I mean, I agree with that. I also think, like, in a best of 9, like, S&D is really important. So, like, I feel like if we got really good at search, it's kind of like an edge on teams, and I think we can do that.
Tej, can I ask you a question really quickly just about your game on Cold War? Because in my mind, when I used to watch you or play against you, I just knew that I was about to deal with some bullshit in S&D. Like, you're going to be making plays, clutching up. Do you feel as confident in your search and destroy mindset and how you play with the team and 44 being back from 5v5 that you could take over a map and drop like double-digit kills like we used to see you do all the time?
I mean, yeah. Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I was just curious because I just know that you used to play in S&D tournaments every single night, like from 5 o'clock till 12 o'clock. And obviously it might be a little different now because you're a pro team and you're scrimming respawns and all these things. Do you think there's anything you need to do to get back to that form? Do you still feel like all the pros are garbage at search every time you spawn into the map?
I mean, I just feel like the way like pros play search is like different than how it was like back then. But I don't know. I've been playing a lot of like S&D chows and tournaments, or I haven't played tournaments, but like S&D chows late at night. So I feel like I've been playing a lot better in search recently. So I mean, yeah, but pros just play a lot different in search compared to like back then, and I feel like the play styles are just different a little bit.
I can't wait for the storyline, the scenes that the COD competitive subreddit is going to see when LA Thieves, if we win an event this year. Bro, I'm walking in that bitch with just, I can't even explain how happy it would make me. Butt-ass naked.
I thought you were going to add something.
No, I just want to show up somewhere naked.
It would be a good story.
Matt walks on main stage, butt-ass naked.
Catch a case.
Oh my God.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
You are. Oh, you're making me delusional.
If we win an event, bad things are happening.
Guys, I appreciate you taking the time for answering some of the worst questions from Matt, but he made me do it. You know, he's my boss at the end of the day. I appreciate it. I think we all wish you the best of luck going into, what is it, stage 4? Tej, look, if you don't get your shit together, I'm coming back, though. Know that. Ken already hit me up on FaceTime last night. That's all I'm saying.
This feels stupid, bro.
All right, seriously, though, peace.
All right, boys, take it easy.
Later.
Peace out.
Later, boys.
Ooh, Cap. It says here in third segment, I need to bring attention to J-Cap and his recent CDL interview video.
Yeah, great video.
I'm bringing it to attention.
Me and my boy.
I think
me and my boy Joey D did a great interview.
I think this actually, I would actually like to take advantage of this segment and ask you some questions because this is what I said on stream, and I don't want you to take offense to this.
Look at Matt showing off his tattoos. You see that?
He's grabbing the mic.
No, why would
I don't even want people to see these yet because I want to take photos of them before people see them.
Oh, that's fair.
So I've known you for a very, very long time, and I think people on Reddit, and whether you read it or not, or people on Twitter, just really ignorance. And you can't really explain it any other way. You can't be mad at somebody for something they don't know because they truly don't know the experience that you have and the mind that you bring as a coach to a Call of Duty team. And what I said on my stream yesterday is that Cap is, in a similar way that I used to be, probably not the best at taking criticism, right? And whether that criticism is valid or not, I feel like there's always a very specific response from you on Twitter when you see something that you disagree with, which is fair. I think some people are always going to be the way that they are, and I don't think anybody hates you. I don't hate you for it. I think it's funny. But I think this would be a great opportunity for you to actually talk about the system that you and the team have implemented, what you actually do and what your coaching style is, and just really give us an insight as to what they don't see every day when you're in Discord with them, scrimming 8 hours a day with them on stage. What does that look like?
I mean, I think I covered some of it in my tweets, like you said. But, dude, we're like, the big thing is we made the move. We dropped Huke, brought Tej back. And everyone's just like, oh, how are you not going to try Huke and Tej? Get Venom out of there. And it's like, dude, like you're saying, like, I watch these guys scrim 8 hours a day. That may be a little gas, but 2 scrims a day, all day. Venom's been our best SMG player on this roster all year. And, like, in the matches, I think in the matches it's still very true. But even in scrims it's even more true. I think that's just him kind of, one, getting used to just the big matches, I guess. And then also when he first came in, our team was just kind of in shambles. And he didn't even really have a real chance to stand out. But I don't know. It's just like, it's just hard because I have so much. I watch them play so much. And then people want to make their decisions off 2 to 3 matches and just be like, oh, you're just reacting way too quick. It's like, well, no, like,
It's the age of social media, bro.
Yeah.
Everyone just has their own opinion. They put it out there.
yeah, like obviously a single match is going to hold a lot of value in making decisions, evaluating the roster, evaluating the players. But like, I have so much more data than that. I've seen so much more. And then like, I see how we talk about each other on the back end and how we improve and how those conversations go. And, you know, like, I'm not like you. I think you said the same thing, but I'm not just throwing darts at a board. Like when me and Eric are talking about stuff, we're not just throwing darts at a board. Like, oh, you know what? Oh, it's Huke's turn. Oh, it's Tej's turn to play. Like, these are well informed, educated decisions we're making. And I mean, the ultimate goal is like we got to put out the best team we can. And
I think there's also a few other sides of things. So, like, one, there's the point that Matt talked about where rosters click or don't click pretty quickly for the most part.
Absolutely.
You can definitely improve with a roster and, you know, fix minute things. But as a whole, I think you see how a roster is going to be pretty early on when they first start playing together. Also, as we talked about, just like the play styles, how they mesh and everything. And then the other point that people are forgetting is we have our 4th major coming up, our 5th major in champs. We're trying to win a championship. So we need to try to do what we think is going to put us in the best position to win these regular season games now to get us in the winner's bracket to then hopefully win a major. And there's not much time left. We have 3 weeks of regular season matches, this being one of those weeks, and then the major coming up. So you need to make tough decisions, but you need to make them quickly, because if you just sit there and wait around for a while, things aren't always going to get better. And it's a tough, you know, dichotomy to judge off of, but we would rather make changes and try things out and, you know, give our all and really try to win a championship than to just sit there and hope things get better.
I think that's the right move.
And
honestly,
with that, like, just hoping things get better, like with Huke, we started off, at first it wasn't what we thought it would be, like with him filling for Tej. We were kind of, immediately I noticed in like the first 2 days of scrims, I was like, all right, we're a little off right now. We're not as good as we were with Tej. And I was like, all right, we'll get better. We'll work on it. And then, you know, by the end of the major, it wasn't better. So it's like, okay, we're playing not necessarily worse at all times, but definitely less consistent now with this roster compared to with Tej. So it's like, how do we react to this? How do we go from here?
Yeah, I think it's a difficult position to be in as well, just because the team was playing a lot better with Tej. It seemed like we were hitting a stride. We were performing better on stage. We were performing better at the major, in the individual league matches. And so if we weren't playing as well and we were still in that little bit of a slump where we made changes before, I don't think people would be up in arms about this in any way, right? It's just tough. You know, you made an educated decision on what would make our team better through the talent that we've seen in years and years and years of history of Call of Duty. And it just didn't end up working out this time. And hopefully it can in the future. You know, we're still going to a lot of decisions to make around Huke and where he fits into our program and helping him improve as a player. But I think we'll figure it out. And I just think it's so silly, the knee-jerk reactions that you see in the Call of Duty community. I actually love the subreddit in a lot of ways because the memes, I think it's good for the actual environment of Call of Duty. No, I'm serious.
I think it's good.
Because if the memes don't exist and people aren't talking, that means there isn't a community and there isn't a fan base. But in some ways, I really think you need to take a step back and put on your thinking cap and really think through the decisions that we've made in hopes of winning a championship. We're not here just fucking drooling on ourselves.
You know the Celtics Shaq
Dude,
meme?
it's got to be hard.
That's my favorite one right
It's
now.
got to be hard to do that, though. I was thinking about it because you know how, like, since we're in a situation where we don't agree with how the people think, right? And, like, they're cooking you. But, like, we're sports fans. You know, I'm a huge basketball fan. I don't know a damn thing compared to anyone who has played professional basketball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, like, if I'm cooking someone, I only see the basics. So it's like I kind of see it from their shoes because I'll be like, Ben Simmons can't shoot nothing, but I don't really know what's going on.
Yeah.
That's what I liked about Cap's reply, though. It wasn't like him defending himself. He was literally like, I don't care what you guys think. Here's what I know. He's defending Carlos. Say what you want. Take shots at him, but he was sticking up for his player there.
You know, it was a good move.
good to see.
The people coming at me was expected. I knew that would happen. It was more so that the knee-jerk reaction was, how are we not benching Venom? Like, he doesn't deserve a spot, blah, blah, blah. It's like, listen, you guys are just going off the names of Huke and TJ versus Venom at this point. Like, you guys just know them from more years of COD, more history. They've had more success, obviously, but this year, this game on this team, like, Venom's been good. He's earned his spot just as much as anyone else. So,
and we can, I want to talk about some more of the tough things and comments that I saw on the Reddit. Like, people said in response to that we were going just off of names when we got Kyler, in a sense. So our thought process, and, you know, we were candid with Tej about this. Kyler does an amazing job of finessing his life and utilizing his gun skill and things like that. And we thought that if we could work him into the system and sort of making the plays that Tej was doing, that we would be able to take our team to the next level there. And unfortunately, things like that just don't always work out in the sense. But for everyone who just doesn't see those type of things, like there's much more that goes into those decisions than the fans realize, for sure. And to your point, like, they don't get to see a lot of the stuff that we do, so we can't, like, take it personally.
Yeah.
At the same time.
It's just like a mutual understanding, I guess.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't even think your guys' move for Huke was a name thing. It's like, you know how talented he is, like you said, but nothing against Kyler. I love the kid. I think he is more of a player that you build a system around him, and you guys had already kind of established how you want to play. And you guys were probably the third best team in the league before you made the move.
I think we were up there for sure, and I think it's just like the three players became very comfortable with that system, that game plan we had, and then it was just thrown off, and it was like, okay, like, how do we?
You said don't have time.
Yeah,
like Eric said, you just don't have
do we
time.
try to just come up with a whole new system? Like, what? Like, this is so late in the year at this point, it's tough.
We'll have to wait and see. Hey, look, I'm ready.
Find
just
out
so you
in the
know.
next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Wait, this is a good one. I want to talk about this because it's on here. I want you to open up about your relationship with Slasher. You guys won a world championship together. You were his coach. Dropped him on his neck.
On his neck.
Still is
Nice.
his coach.
Make it very dramatic.
Still are his coach. Do you guys hate each other? Have you fought?
We've not fought. We have not spoken. I'm being honest. I don't know. I mean, I kind of expected it. I know how Austin is. He's super competitive. I knew he wouldn't take it lightly when we benched him.
Yeah, of course.
And I mean, I knew he'd hate me. I don't know. I have a feeling eventually we'll be friends again, but I kind of expected this. I mean, we all expected this from Austin. Like, he's just so competitive. He's so set on winning, and then he probably feels like I betrayed him. But, like, at the time, when we made that move, if you can think back, we were literally looking like the worst.
You guys
team
were
in
the
league.
worst. Yeah,
like
you were
the worst.
The dog poo on the bottom of
And
my
so,
shoe.
So it was like, all right, how do we just
You like
kind
that
of?
one?
It was late for that major too, because like now we've been getting roasted because we've gotten sixth at every major. But like, dude, going into that second major, we were like the 12th place team. The fact that we got sixth in that one was like
Yeah, we were
a
happy.
blessing.
crazy, yeah.
Like, that was a very good showing for us. And then the other two not so much, but that one was very positive at the time. So I don't know. Maybe we'll be friends soon again. Maybe not. I don't know.
He'll get over it.
I've reached out to Austin more and try to talk to him. Obviously, as Cap said, it's a tough thing with how competitive he is, and it's not the best situation, but he won multiple championships when I was managing him. He's one of, like, you know, my closest friends overall, so it's a tough situation, but it also comes with the territory of esports. Like, we all came up in this together, so the whole, like, don't hire your friends and everything doesn't always work when there's only, like, 150 of you in the world that have done this together.
Listen, we're taking a quick look at the LA Thieves Call of Duty roster as they prepare for their match.
Tej's hair looks abysmal. They got to get a barber out there.
Well, I'm glad we took a quick look at the LA Thieves Call of Duty team as they battle off against Seattle Surge. Doug Censor Martin, the newcomer to the team.
Wait, is Doug like actually going to get on CDL team?
No,
I don't know, bro. From the tweets that I was seeing, I thought he was, dude. He made it seem like he was.
He's not.
Dude, Doug, I respect. I
love Doug.
I respect
He's not.
Doug. A lot of people give him crap for his like perseverance, and his optimism is crazy to me.
No, I you know what? For a while, I agree with what you just said.
I know where you were going with that.
We all know where you're going.
It's just like Censor tweeted out once. And look, man, I'm all for having a dream. I really am. But he said, I won't quit until I win an Oscar. He said,
Bro, you're not
he
even
said one day I'll be
sniffing
up on that
the red
stage
carpet.
with Martin Scorsese. I'm going to win that Oscar. And I'm like, look, man. He was in like Sharknado 3. Hold on, I'm not laughing at the idea of like being an actor or moving on to do more traditional media and film and all these things. But like the people that win Oscars have been going to like Broadway and acting their entire lives.
You don't just pull up on Sharknado 3 and get an Oscar nomination.
And the Oscar nomination for Sharknado 3.
But to be honest with you, like I gotta agree with you. The perseverance that he shows, man, it's actually unbelievable.
Well, Doug, if you ever do win an Oscar, just know we were always rooting for you.
Absolutely.
Cap, the team.
What the hell?
I believe the team can hear. So before they get into their match, I want you to give them like a pump up speech or something. You know, some like any given Sunday.
This is something I talked to Cap about in our one-on-ones. Like Cap's really good at the fundamentals of COD. We need Cap's inspiration.
Well, this is a real coach
has
moment. This is where you got to
speeches
sit
work
here
on.
and realize you are the coach. It was like that for me when I was CEO. We had our first like all hands meeting. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm like,
I'm not ready for
I've sat on
gotta do
couch
this.
with Cap and pulled up like any given Sunday speeches.
Listen.
Any sports.
bro, let's fill their streets with the enemy team's blood and break their hands. Say that.
We're back to breaking their hands?
Yeah, violence.
Fill the streets with blood, raise the pitchforks, and fucking murder them. I don't know.
Whoa, are they
Violence.
Are they
Let's work out.
Violence,
I
baby.
told you we gotta work on the inspirational.
I was trying to go off Matt's
Look,
side. I didn't like it to begin with.
before we give them a
All right,
speech,
do a real one then.
you got
I
to
don't
give
got
them a
nothing.
barber, bro. Look at that.
That's my inspirational
disgusted.
speech.
No,
Yo,
seriously,
y'all
though.
gonna kill it after this match? After we smoke them, hitting the barbershop. Tej, you need it. Good heavens. Zach needs it just as bad. Zach needs it
Cap-
worse.
I don't know what I'm listening to.
Teach, look, if you drop a 1.5 versus Seattle, Cap's going to pay for your barber. Let's get it, champ.
What do you say? I do need a barber. I need a cut ASAP.
See, he knows. He's pumped now. He's ready to fry.
Hey, we need to get.
Tell Zach, too.
You know what we need to do? We need to get these before the LAN. We need to bring them back to LAN because you guys got to understand. Before every event, every Call of Duty kid was posting their photo of their brand new haircut.
yeah.
Like we need to get
You gotta
in
be
major
fresh.
LAN. Like we're going to MLG Anaheim 2014 mindset. You're getting a haircut. You
Look
go
good.
meet up with a girl in the lobby of the Hilton.
Well, let's relax.
I feel like since,
Let's be locked
since
in
we're
at
live right
the
now,
goal here.
This is a great time to put you on the spot. You gonna fly out to Dallas and come to the LAN with us?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Are you kidding me, bro? I would have missed it.
make-
They just better not get 6 again, or I'm gonna be pissed, dude. TJ and the entire team's gonna crowdfund my first class flight back.
The bad news I have for you is our track record is currently 666.
Yeah.
Wait. That's kind of
Hail
terrifying.
Satan.
Hell,
I wasn't saying it because of that. I just meant 6th place
Hell
wasn't
say,
good.
baby.
Listen, dude, I'm trying to get in on that Illuminati shit, so I'm saying anything I can so they notice me.
What?
I got nieces and nephews,
Been in
dude. I
there
can
for-
sacrifice them to the Dark Lord for all the glory.
dude.
Yo, Matt started getting tattoos, and
Matt's gone down a
I'm a
dark
little worried
path.
at this point. He's literally laughing at that.
Oh, listen,
I'll
dude, I'm losing my
sacrifice
mind.
my niece and
my
nephew.
niece and nephew.
I want to test this.
It's funny. Come on.
You just got like a little more lazy when you got tattoos. Cap, let's each get a tattoo and see how it affects our personality.
For what it's worth, it's opposite. I'm gonna, be nice. to them
Let's
and
let
pay
the
for
YouTube
college and
comments
stuff. I'm
pick
not
our
actually gonna
tattoo.
sacrifice them.
YouTube comments pick our tattoo.
I need a tattoo idea. I want a tattoo on my right
And the
forearm.
location.
That's a good way to end
Dude,
the
just
show.
start tattooing stuff,
Tattoo
man. Just
and
go on
location.
what stuff you see and like it.
I'm scared to like commit off something.
No,
random.
Dude, the
because-
60-50's fire.
I'm telling you, bro. Once you get tattoos, you realize
the
even
font.
if even there's like a a thread of thought that I don't like this. Why did I do this? You have so many other more important things to worry about. This shit don't even bother me. I don't even like this tattoo anymore. I don't care. I'll just put something else on top of it. I'll cover it up.
That's how it is.
I'm gonna get a tattoo and be like, we still don't want a major.
Like, I wish I would have
worry about.
I wish I
this.
would have put this tiger over here like wrapping around my arm because my tiger is now my favorite one. I can't even see it.
Boy's got to flex hard to see his tiger.
Yeah, but we're out here.
That's it.
Gotta look in the mirror constantly. There's my tiger.
Yeah.
Look, any last words before we end the show?
I like
turtles.
my friends. I like my
Dude,
friends.
Matt is on one. Does he have to be in every one of these episodes?
Bro, I'd kick you off the damn show. This damn show I can do myself with just the players, but I enjoy the company.
Well, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in to the second episode. What was that?
You should go join MB. I think that probably suit you better.
Oh.
Thank you all so much for tuning in to the second episode of the LA Thieves pre-show brought to you by DollarShaveClub. Be sure to check out the other content on LA Thieves channel where we have content house videos, run it up, 0 to 100, and many more. Guys, I appreciate you joining me on this lovely day to talk about, I don't even know what Matt was talking about.
They better not cut out any of that. Leave it all in. I'm going to watch this final cut, too. If this stuff don't make it in, I'm making a phone call. Leave it in.
There you go. You heard it.
I love this shit sometimes.
This is a dictatorship.
Thank you for having us today, Ian. It was
Thanks,
wonderful
Ian.
to be here.
It was great.
Cap, you were great today. You really
Thank
were.
you. Thank you.
Really pulled through that broadcast, dude. MVP.
Cap, tell him.
Do what I
Your
can.
speech was great too.
The last line.
Yeah, do the last line.
Thanks again for tuning into the LA Thieves pre-show. Head over to the COD League channel on YouTube to catch some exciting games today.
3-0. We're 3-0 in Seattle.
Cat did the thing where he squints his eyebrows like you're about to sing. He was like,
Peace.
Come out
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Thanks again for tuning in to the
Bet your
pre-show.
bottom dollar tomorrow.